Hello, 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 everybody! Maris Rey, Water Dragon Extraordinaire, back at you again with another Genshin Impact live stream. And it's July 1st, which is amazing. That means we get Spiral Abyss reset. We get to hit up the Paimon shop. Let me see, let's see, there's some mail. Not anything important. So let's start things off by buying the Acquaint Fates, because I can't quite afford to get the Intertwined Fates yet. However, once Kazuha's banner, which I'm pretty sure is confirmed by now based off of the tweets that Genshin Impact has been releasing, I'm fairly certain Kazuha is expected to be reran soon, so we could just wish here for now. And when he's reran, I'll be able to spend all these primos, and then we should have enough glitter to buy the other ones. Stardust, rather. So let's see if we could start off the day with something pretty great here. I think if I would want to get a 5-star, I would like it to be a weapon of some type. Okay, 4-star. Oh, Stringless! This is actually perfect. I could use this on Fischl. That way I don't need to get Fischl the Viridescent Hunt. Wow, that's actually ideal. So I could either give, like I said, Fischl... I could either give Fischl the Stringless, or I suppose in that same vein, I could R5 this. What do you think is better at this point? It's probably better to have Fischl on the Stringless, huh? But then what would I do? I'm a bit confused on how to handle this situation, to be honest. Do I R5 the Stringless for Venti? Or make a new Stringless for Fischl? Ah, that's such a rough situation. I actually don't know how to... I don't know what to do there. We have the last core apparatus. Okay, so let's start off with the things that we know we're doing. Which... what's today? Friday? So, we do know that we're doing Emblem of Seraphite today, like usual. As you can see... This is what concerns me, is I'm starting to get a bit broke. And that does put a wrench in me plans, because I'm going to use a lot of this money once Kazuha does actually get reran. That's going to make things a little awkward. Because I am certainly going to need quite a bit of more. I've already leveled the Iron Sting, so I have this resource manager here, so let me see. If I was to take Kazuha from level 1 to 90 with his talents from level 1 to 10, because I think that's where I'm taking him to, about how much more is this going to cost me? About 5.4 million more. Oh, I'm going to be so more broke. Oh wow. Yeah. I'm definitely not going to have enough Mora. I mean, I'll have enough Mora to do that and just about that. Like, that's just about it. Okay, well that's a bit interesting, I suppose. I don't know how I'm supposed to divvy up my resin to accommodate that. I know I could buy 300k Mora from the Paimon shop every once in a while. And normally I wouldn't do that, but I might have to do that starting from now on. Things are about to get dicey. I have no Zhongli out here. I don't know what Ayaka's attacking. You certainly don't know what she's attacking. She was swinging at the air there. Zhongli actually does some pretty okay damage. Like, his pillar actually hits for like 2 to 3k, which is pretty not... It's like not too... It's not too bad. Yeah, that's a nice looking artifact to start. I don't know who I would use it on. But if it rolls crit rate, that could be a very strong artifact. Must admit. Yeah, I'm so excited for the fact that it's finally July. There's so many things that we could do now. I'm so excited to do. I know we basically were running Spiral Abyss yesterday for fun, but we'll see what happens next. I'm a little hyped for it. I'm also especially hyped for the fact that Kazuha's expected to be coming back. That's the most exciting part about all this news. I've been waiting for Kazuha since the week of his banner leaving, which was when I rejoined after my month-long break. I've been waiting for his rerun, anxiously, nervously awaiting him to be ran once more. And now my long wait might finally be coming to an end.
Gotcha.
Things are about to get dicey. Delve into destiny. Nice and quick run. I wonder if I should actually be doing some of the Mora ley lines. Ooh, look at that. That's a really good artifact piece. Now we're finally making the money. Now we're finally getting some pretty decent artifact pieces. I'm really happy about that. We're gonna need it for a bunch of the support units down the line. Wait.
Stabilize. Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Shadows of fate written in the
Stabilize. Look at this John Leon. Jeez, man. Oh. He just disappeared.
Let me scrub.
That wasn't 2 seconds? You can't believe that. It's 52, right? Oh, a minute and 3? Oh, jeez, that was way off. That felt like a 52-second run. Oh, crit damage. It doesn't have crit rate yet, but this could be the piece that finally solidified my Zhongli's artifact set. I might actually be able to run him as intended now. Ooh, that's big news.
Busted. Game's up. Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you.
Order guide you.
Shadows of Fate. And dude, Ayaka just does way too much damage. She does way too much damage for free. I know my Ayaka's not the strongest Ayaka out there. Black Sword, Blizzard Strayer. 190, it's not even 200. And I know realistically, because I do run her with Frozen, that I probably don't even need to run Black Sword. I could probably get away with some type of crit damage sword. But I don't have a crit damage sword. That's my main issue. Ah, HP. Not that good, but also not that bad. A large part of where some of my Mora income comes from is actually used to be from Paimon Shop and the Battle Pass. And even though I suspected that that would still be acceptable, it might actually not be anymore. Just might not be enough. Okay, it's a shame that the Geo part shatters him, but I mean the pillar does do a lot of damage. Not gonna hold you there. Yeah, I could only imagine once I have, like, say for example my Fischl finally leveled up. That's who I want to work on next. I'm just unsure. Do we do Stringless or Iridescent Hunt? Because the main problem, of course, is I'm like 100% certain, in fact, that R5 Stringless makes Fischl broken, or damn near broken at least. But I only have the one Stringless, you know. It's like I don't know if I would be able to afford to give Stringless to, or to take Stringless away from Venti. That's where that problem lies. And I know I'm like misusing the Stringless that's on Venti because another fine Hydra piece. Because the Stringless on my Venti is only level 60. Which he definitely deserves to be stronger. I should finish up my Venti at some point, actually. I don't know when, but at some point.
Quietly now. Delve into destiny, decided by destiny.
It's like, look at this. Look at this ult. Shooey! 63k. Oh, that was a fast one. 39 seconds. That's my record right there. I've never gotten faster than 39 seconds. Oh, defense. Oh well. We had pretty good runs today. We got a couple pretty okay flowers, a decent goblet. We got a crit damage helmet. I don't know if the crit damage helmet is exactly the piece that I need, but it's surely better than this. I know that much. Let's see. Crit damage. Okay, let's just swap it out. I'm just gonna feed this a high-level artifact piece. Like what though? I don't know. Let's see. I'm assuming I thought this flower wasn't good enough, and it's looking like it's not really that good. So I could pony up this flower. This one too. And this isn't that good, but I'm not in a position to really dance with that one yet. Yeah, that could be better. This could be better, but it might still be good enough, I guess. You see it ×2. Ooh, a rolled attack. This is usable. Okay, Zhongli's artifacts are officially good enough. To me, this is good enough. Fortunately, it takes another hit to my my money, but that's quite all right. So what was the other piece that I'm? Oh yeah, this piece. So I do need HP with crit. I think this is probably the piece for me. let's just offer up. Honestly, I'm just down to offer this whole thing up. Didn't roll once into crit, but I think it's still fine. My overall crit rate should be a bit lower than before, but it still looks quite nice. Almost 70% crit rate. The most important thing now, of course, is that he actually... Well, for one, the main stat that I actually ended up accruing a lot of is energy recharge, which I don't know if that's totally necessary, but... Well, you know, he has it now. But now the main thing is he has this bonus, so he's actually going to do even still a bit more damage. It probably won't be that much more damage, but it should be fine, I think. We'll do that in a... It's commission time for now. We'll use the running team for commissions because... Fuck it. I want to see these Zhongli nukes as much as possible. Let's see exactly what he's capable of. Now that he's found this new strength. Oops. Okay, let's see it. Big damage? Oh yeah. Oh, that's just... They're all gone. They all disappeared. Oh, Zhongli. Where have you been all my life? I say that, but he's been in my pocket. I've just been building him as a shield bot. Why build him as a shield bot when he could do damage like this?
Solidify.
Here comes the catch. Take it easy.
I will have order.
Damn, he's impressive. Damn it. He does so much damage. You can only help but feel impressed. You don't have any other choice. It's like, I'm sure he's gonna take out that thing on his own. See, where's this Abyss Mage? Let's give... Yeah, see, he figured it out.
This is order.
Oh, jeez, 70k. What's that all about? It's not like he does a little bit of damage either. It's like, look at that. Oh man, that's different. I'm so glad I finally decided to switch him up. In my opinion, 10 out of 10 would do it again. Zhongli is actually a game changer for my team's overall damage. Okay, I always get this wrong. So, let's see. Lisa's the librarian. Mr. Kaya. This is the one I never remember. What is he? He's the knight captain, right? Cavalry captain. I do the exact same one every time. I know Amber's Outrider. I always get Kaya's wrong. Every single time without fail. I never remember what his goddamn title is.
Thank you for add
Okay, let's clean these. We unfortunately still didn't pull a 5-star on the standard banner, which surprises me a bit. I'm confident I'm like up there in pity already. Of that, I'm confident. Okay, so let's go on to do the whatever this new event is. The last part of this. I'm assuming it's the last part of the core apparatus. So let's just get on with it. Oops. Suppose this is fun. Okay, let's get on with it. And then after we do this, I suppose we'll do the Spiralibus. Okay. So close, yet so very close indeed. You're sweating all over, look like you might collapse at any moment. I look like it. I've already done so. Thanks to some emergency adjustments performed, triple quick time by yours truly, the process stabilized. The elements are beginning to slowly fuse with the source materials we collected as we speak. Indeed, that was really cliche. If I hadn't been able to control the elemental energy, I'd probably be competing with the Naganahara family's fireworks for highest recorded altitude rating. I said that the toys would not, so I never guarantee that the machine that makes them would be similarly stable. Interesting. Honestly, thanks to your help in this experiment that we even got this far. If I had tried doing this in one go from the start, I don't think there'd be anything left of the Great Machine, never mind there being any toys. Alright, then there's a final step, also known as core activation. Elemental creatures, right? Precisely. Elemental life forms are consistently being powered by the elements. Collecting this motive force and adding it to our machine is the final step. If I can make the toys, then I can keep making them. Then I could pay off my debt, earn a good sum, and live out my days in Inazuma in peace. So he doesn't want to go back to Fontaine. So it's good for some, not good for some. I suppose that's true anyway, right? I don't know if that necessarily means Fontaine's good or bad, but he at least doesn't, or isn't a fan of where he came from. So he's not going to return to Fontaine until he can create change. Okay, well, what exactly is it that we have to do then? Defeat any slimes. Okay. Let's look for them. Where's my slimy business? They couldn't have given me easier slimes to find. I don't know if I should even realistically be coming here because... This is where the... What do you call them? Ruin guards are.
I will have order.
Gotcha. Look at me.
Jeez. She doesn't even get to play. I wonder if I could have this a similar effect against those Ruin guards. Now I usually fight these guys with a different team, but we just need to roll on over to the slimes for now, excuse me. Wherever these slimes are. Okay. What a shame that it took me to the one spot. Oh, never mind, there's more slimes here. I was about to heavily complain. It's specters now. Specters? I hate fighting specters. Okay, well there's all the big boys over there.
Gotcha. Here comes the cash.
Bro, this Ruin Guard doesn't even know I exist.
Quietly now.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Lament.
Worthless. This is order.
This is order.
Stabilize.
Busted. Game's up. It's over.
I will have order.
Jeez. Zhongli! I feel like there's nothing he can't do. Oh, bro's walking all over the terrain.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Evil conquering.
Hey. That felt super easy. Excuse me. And so now we need specters. Huh? I hate the specters. I am no fan of these guys. No fan. I heard if you have Yoimiya, they're a bit less annoying to fight, but I don't have Yoimiya, so they're very annoying to fight. I think I could try just Ganyuing them down though.
Healthy body, healthy mind. Born of ice and frost.
Order guide you.
Okay, I wouldn't exactly call this pretty. It's getting the job done. By defeating a hypostasis. Okay. I feel like, honestly, fire hypostasis is probably the easiest one to defeat. And I could probably do it with this team. Obviously not going to collect any of its material, as we don't need it. I mean, I suppose we could probably use it eventually, but we certainly don't need it right now.
Shadows of fate.
Come on, baby. Okay, we've successfully extinguished it.
Game's up. It's over. Delved into destiny. Fate is upon you. Coming to art. Surrender.
That's that. Honestly, the freeze comp is a little strong. It's a little strong. It's all our processes complete. How about it? Would you like to be the one to place the material collector upon the machine? Responds to and processes different materials differently. What you brought shall determine what this means. So now then, let's give it a go. Alright, let's see what toy we make. Redemption voucher 9. What does that do for me? This production process does include my various gleanings from studying local popular culture. After all, you must win the people's hearts to earn your welcome. Will this stuff really be popular though? Now, I'm sure that there might be some early misunderstandings, but so long as we persevere and continue to improve on our work, I'm sure that they will someday be moved. Whatever the case may be, we have completed this first production cycle. How did you find it? Fascinating, no? It was decent. But this is what we can produce using these material ratios. Well, in that case, I should keep this in storage, and also this voucher is for you. As for this voucher, you can use it to redeem a robot with the same design as this one for free. If you like the model, then you can only redeem it using this voucher. But once we have established a stable production flow, of course. This is our first robotic toy after all, so there are still some examinations to be done. Can't be producing exploding gadgets all the time, no can we? Now let's read the record of issues caused during the test run. Let's make some adjustments to improve our efficiency. You're actually pretty serious about all this, aren't you? Well, of course I am. As a person living alone in a faraway land, this machine and my creativity are all that sustain me. I mean, the Doshin who arrested me previously called these bizarre tricks. Ha! Well, I'll teach him to look down on these tricks. In any case, I must make some adjustments first, such that I'll be able to begin mass production shortly. Do come and lend me aid when the time comes as well. Right? Oh, does that mean this quest ain't done yet? Bet. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming that's it. Creation quests. Coin. Oh, so I can create any of these robotics? Well, to be honest, I quite like this one. I wouldn't mind like one of these either. I want a dancing one though. No. Oh, it's gotta be one of these three, because these are the only ones that dance. The ores, white element, hydro, and core propulsion slimes. I don't really get how to do that, but I suppose we'll figure it out. Once a challenge reward, successfully create. Oh, so there's a lot of Primo Gems in this event after all. Oops. Okay, let's can I unnavigate to the specters, please? I don't believe I'll need you after all. Okay, let's go do the Spiral Abyss. And then after Spiral Abyss, maybe we'll do... No, let's do Overworld Farming and then Spiral Abyss. Sorry for the switching plans last minute, but I think this is the best way to divvy up my time. You work first and then you play. So we're gonna do this and then we can move on. Work hard, play hard. I wonder if this team is capable of easy Ruin Guard destruction. I'm sure the answer is yes, but I don't know.
I will have order.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah, it looks fast enough. They hardly can even break the shield. That's why we wanted to go HP percent on our Sands of Time, because that still allows us to make a pretty decent sized shield on Zhongli's Holdy.
This is order.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
This is order. Well, they certainly still die pretty quickly. And when I do it this way, I don't have to do... I guess my Raiden Shogun's combo. With the potential to mess up. Even though I rarely actually mess it up. Now I don't even have to worry about that.
Order guide you.
Okay, so
Gotcha.
oh, I don't think I crit there.
Useless.
Oh, the damage. The damage is too strong. So this Ruin Guard is almost always like level 92. So this should be a fine test of Zhongli's real damage. Let's see it. See it. Wake up, beautiful.
Gather. This is order.
Quietly now. Here comes the
56k, it's like not a small amount.
useless.
Oh, we effortlessly destroy him. Oh man, I know it's only fighting Ruin Guards and they're not supposed to be that impressive to defeat, but it feels so damn good. You just wouldn't know. Maybe you understand my feelings. The feelings of progress truly strives to make every day great.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Gotcha.
Look at that! It does too much damage. The extra energy recharge really made a huge difference to the total amount of rotations for Zhongli's ultimate that we can get.
Should look for a place to take.
I think we could be pretty happy with the artifact set that we ended up getting for Zhongli. I would be happy to consider Zhongli finished. I'm content with where he is. Can't open my water bottle with one hand. I normally don't cap it off all the way. Always making sure you're drinking plenty of water. We're on our way to this Ruin Guard. Very happy with the way that my account's shaping up to be. I can't believe I used to be just so content with not really playing Genshin Impact. Like, I would play it, but not really, you know what I mean? I would do my dailies and such, but this feels so much better to be able to actually experience progress in its truest form.
Here comes the catch. Useless.
Order guide you.
Good God. Oops. I didn't really mean to talk to this bottle. You gained 30 Primo Gems for what? What did I do? Well, unfortunately, on this run I won't be able to use Zhongli's burst because I felt like dominating that previous guard by double bursting him.
Solidify.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun silver.
Jeez, man, the damage. I can't get over it, man. This would be a fine test here as well, because we're going to be playing against one of those Geo guys. So this will be a fine way to see how Zhongli measures up. Because I think he will either be immune to Geo altogether, or at least resist it. Yeah, let's crash down on him.
Gather. This is order.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Here comes the catch. You come here, loser. Yeah, he just ran away.
Gotcha.
That was very loser material for me,
Order
homie.
guide you.
Still 23k, it's nothing to scoff at. I very rarely ever need those fragile bones, so I think just fighting that one guy a day will probably be enough to sustain me on bones for whenever I should ever actually need them. And here's a fine place for my true trials of my account. Taking on these Ruin Guards as well. I mean, if my team could effortlessly handle the 4 of them together, then they could handle 4 of them one by one.
Stabilize.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Useless.
That's all Yelan's damage. Did you see that? All of it is Yelan's damage. Oh, I knew what I was getting into when I started rolling. Oh, you know, let me, now that I'm actually doing this part with Zhongli, I could pick up these crystal chunks all the time, too. And the core lapis? Let's fucking go.
Crumble. This is order.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Things are about to get dicey. I love my team, I love Yelan, I love Zhongli, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. 80% of my team, no, I'm sorry, that's just bad mathematics. 75% of my team are leeway units.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Busted. Game's up.
No crit equals big sadness. Look at the damage, oh my goodness. I can't get over it. It's so much damage. Holy. Another non-crit, huh? One would think with how much crit rate I do have that it would be effortless for me to land crits on these most of the time, but I just not hitting them. Okay, we continue on. While I'm loading, set another item in the item. I am always playing this Gaia RPG on the side. Okay, let's go over here. See if we can actually drop a fatty crit meteor for once.
Solidify. This is order.
Yeah, that was a big fat crit right there. Excuse the hell out of me. What the hell is Shao hitting? Nothing? Okay, let's move on to the Abyss Mages. These are the ones that I expect to have a little more trouble with, because Shao can't really... Well, I won't say that Shao can't brave him, but he has a bit of trouble.
Solidify. I will have order.
Even she can't believe he's like, what the hell just happened to me? Like, imagine you're a regular, like, just random mob, and then out of nowhere there's a fucking meteor falling at you. You're like, there's no way. There's no way. And then it hits you, and you're like, oh my god, and it crit me.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Handling those two at the same time took a little bit longer than with the regular team that I use, but that's kind of okay. The main problem I have with this team is that I don't have a way to heal myself. Like, obviously my Sayu's only level 20, she's not really cut out to be a healer on this team. Or, I guess on any team.
Solidify.
Quietly now. Game's up.
Right.
This is order.
Useless.
Oh, he died. Shoo! No jungly ult though. Big sad. It's a shame that there's so many of these Hydro Abyss Mages, because I don't really have a great unit to take care of them on this team in any case.
Things are about to get dicey.
Solidify.
Look at the damage. Damage is so good, I can't get over it. I love my team. I love my team.
Busted. Game's up. Game's over.
Order guide you.
Useless. Disappear.
Disappear.
Worthless.
I don't know where I am. I do know this Abyss Mage needs to get down from there. Stop getting on top of places. Yeah. Don't know Zhongli ult. It's a bit rough to situate this team. Oh, one thing I wanted to check. I was just thinking about it randomly. But my girl's artifacts are pretty dog shit, are they not? Yeah. Yeah, they are. Problem is I do need using the outfit regenerates energy for all members. I do need to level up his artifacts a bit more. I literally can't take him past 16 on most of them because of the fact that they're using exile.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
I'm pretty sure Guro has to use exile on Arataki Ito teams, which is where I would mainly be using him, you know. And even then, I'm a bit like confused on what I'm supposed to do, because I don't have great geo units. For one, my Traveler is only level 20. I think my Ningguang is only level 20. I don't think I have much constellations on Ningguang either. Oh, actually, I have a lot of constellations on him. Star Shatter's for right? I wouldn't really use her as that. I suppose there's some potential that I could make. Oops, I didn't mean to drop down, but I guess that's fine. I suppose there's some potential that I could use Ningguang as like a tenacity of the Millith user. Just tenacity of the Millith with good old what's it called? Tenacity of the Millith with Thrilling Tales of the Dragon Slayer. And I don't know, just use her to try to side generate geo particles for Arataki Ito. I don't really know if that's worth it, but I have to try something because my Ito always feels like he doesn't have enough energy. Ito has serious energy problems on my team.
Solidify.
Gotcha. Here comes the cash.
Jeez, look at him die. Look at him go. Yelan can solo him without an issue either. Yeah, I love my team. I'll say it again and again as well. To think, could you only imagine I was going to skip on Yelan? I was going to skip on Yelan, and I'm so glad I didn't. She has ended up becoming one of my favorite units, as a matter of fact. Wait.
Really? Busted.
Wait.
Game's up.
You ruined everything. dumbass.
Will have order.
Useless.
You ruined everything.
Stabilize.
At least I still have Yelan's ultimate. I am really glad about the fact that I can... there's still no Core Lapis respawn? I know I didn't farm them yesterday. How many days does it take to farm Core Lapis again? It's every 3 days?
This is order. Stabilize.
Stabilize.
Busted.
Ah, jeez. You would really not expect this type of damage out of her, considering that she has a Favonius Warbow on. Oh, I can take these guys on. Who cares?
Stabilize.
And you guys are light work. I'm just beating them with my physical damage shell. Okay, and we could just roll on over to this Abyss Mage. I think I underrolled a bit. Ouch.
Quietly now. Take it easy.
Yeah, I know people say Xingqiu's really good, and I know Xingqiu is really good. But I don't think that he's better than Yelan in the field that she like. Xingqiu provides healing and damage reduction, I guess, which utility-wise certainly does make him a very powerful unit. But in terms of actual on or off-field DPS, I think Yelan has him soundly beat. Now, I also understand that my Xingqiu is not properly built, but it's kind of not my fault. I mean, it's a little bit my fault, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm working on it. Oh, you damn! Damn this! You really thought you could heal all this, huh? Another Abyss Mage down. We can continue. Perhaps grab another heal off of this Statue of the Seven. If there's any juice left in that thing. And then we float over with this Abyss Mage. And I think this is probably one of the last of them from the book. And then we can go ahead and hit the Spiral Abyss. Collect all of our Primo Gems, because we need every roll possible to try to save on, I guess, total rolls for Kazuha. I would really, really like to get him to C2. And I think I can guarantee myself a C2 Kazuha.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
I don't even need John Williams. Yelan can defeat him on her own.
Gotcha.
Look at that. It wasn't quite able to fully recharge her ult again, but it was still pretty close. Ah, a treasure chest. I never claimed this. For what reason? The pillar's just gonna defeat them on their own.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Solicited. And all the more valuable for it. Isn't there supposed to be crystal chunks in here? Very nice. But I guess that definitely wasn't the final Abyss Mage, but there still seems to be a bit more. I hate that they're like one at a time. I know I say this every time I do this every single day. But I hate that they're one at a time. I get that they're elite monsters, but it's like, bro, I could take on like 30 of them.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
This is order.
Gotcha.
She doesn't hit her next alt phase. Even though she was pretty close. So this is, of course, the Whopper Flower and Abyss Mage combo.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Oh. Whoa. I didn't even see the Whopper Flower, he just vanished. What? Guys, that's what we call Zhongli burst support. Once again, I'm gonna show you his stats real quick.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same
I do
as
think he could have higher stats.
but
I know- I don't think there's anybody here who disputes that. However, I also am quite content with how large his stats are. It's required a fair bit of work to transition him from the triple HP build, but the payout is insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, let's go do Spiral Abyss. Yep. Okay, yep. Oh, we need to work on the Ito team. I know I don't have a great weapon for him because I just have Blackcliff Slasher. But I don't have... Realistically, I don't have a better option at the moment. Look at this. I don't have good options. I could make him a white blind, but I don't know if I could realistically afford to do that either with the stats that I have. Like, I built this the way that I did because I thought his stats would be okay. And honestly, for the most part, they kind of are. Look, I know his artifacts could stand to be a tiny bit better. But this is like the best I could achieve at the time. Honestly, if I took away 31%, I'll put him to 41 and give him a crit damage circlet. There's like some chance that that's almost plausible. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I really need to figure out how to solve his energy recharge issues. So, until then, I have to put any Ito teams on hold. I just, plain and simply, don't have enough energy recharge to play Ito. After using a skill, the character's next attack that hits an opponent will unleash a shockwave, dealing true damage. Interesting. See what mobs are here. Wait. I guess I can't see until I complete them one by one. Oh wait a moment. Actually, I think I could see. Is it the same Maku Kenki? Okay, so this is the exact same one. Okay, which means in general we can kind of mess around. Okay, so I would prefer Venti to be on the second team. Yeah, Venti on second team for sure. So we'll do just that. Utah. Just for the first team and just for the second team. Where? This should be fun. I didn't put them exactly in the order I'm used to running them, so I hope that doesn't throw me off later, but it should be okay.
Solidify. This is order.
That's a big misstep.
Quietly now. Game's up. Come silver. Gotcha.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Okay, enough, please.
Here comes the cash.
I will have order.
I will have order.
Solidify.
No, my sword. Rain cutter.
Let's do that for fun. I don't foresee having an issue with this team, to be honest with you.
Let me scry. Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Let me scry.
Whirling snow.
Think you can bully me?
Delve into death. Take flight.
Pretty fast. Even though I kind of took my time with some of those.
Gather. Order guide you.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over. Let me leave you first.
Good on you, Hu Tao.
I will have order.
Jeez.
Witness the power of Gawa. Rain out. Here comes the cash. Time to go.
Oops, I forgot to press E first. Doesn't that make me feel like a little dummy?
Think you can get away? Special! Let me scry. Written in the stars. Whirling snow. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Coming to art. So then, delved into destiny. Time for takeoff.
Use Venti's on.
My apologies. Here we go.
You see, I'm used to Mona being on 3 and Venti on 2, which is throwing me off a bit. It's not much, but it's sure enough to throw me off. I know it doesn't really matter because I'm only doing floor 9. But, you know. You know?
Gotcha. Know my soul. Let me read you a verse. Game's up. Fun's over.
This is order.
Okay.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Things are about to get dicey. Higher,
Pyre, pants on fire. I don't forget, my Hu Tao, I have almost no talents in her ultimate.
Here to play with me. Think you can get away? Delved into destiny. Can't handle your dream. It's up for a swirl. Whirling snow. Let's play. Time for takeoff. Fate is upon you. Take flight.
Look at the damage, huh? Look at the damage, huh? Okay, let's do floor 10. Let's see who our opponents are. Freeze on the second half. Yep. Let's use freeze on the second half. Okay, let's just go ahead and place that. Then what could we possibly try as well? We could try doing like... What was on this half again? Lightning? We could try getting weird with it. You want to get weird? I'm down to get weird. Let's do something like this. Where's Sucrose? This is weird enough, huh? This has no healer, but maybe I need to do something like this. Actually, I don't know how to do this. Maybe I don't need a healer. Yeah, just don't die, forehead. Just don't die.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Yeah, let's see if this... That ult's not really it yet.
Busted. Here comes the cat. Take it easy. Swirl, Mark 2.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm blowing it. All these goddamn dendrovines.
Is order.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Stand clear. Absorption test.
But look at the damage, though.
Phew. Time to go.
He just heal Hu Tao a little bit. Yeah, absolutely bastardizing that Hilichurl over the back of the head.
Think you can get away? Decided by destiny. Shadows of whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Look at you, flew down.
Look at the damage. I can't get over it.
Let me scribe. My apologies.
I know I should just kill these Hilichurls at this point, but I wanted to just brute force my way through it. It was working for a minute there. My problem with running a team like this with the Sucrose team is I need to figure out a way to heal myself.
Stabilize.
Quietly now.
I will have order.
Enhanced animal module 75. Animal tech.
Shit.
Absorption test. Miscalculate. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
This is order. Stabilize.
Busted. Stay clear. Cross over.
Cross over. I said cross over. Yeah, Hu Tao's struggling a little bit. Not a lot,
Time for takeoff.
but definitely enough to matter.
Written in the stars. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Take flight.
Fastest wipe you've ever seen. Honestly, I'm just kind of down to heal Hu Tao a bit.
Gotcha. Here comes the cat.
I will have order.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal tech 63. Quietly now.
Look at that.
Proclamation. Stabilize. Order guide you.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Things are about to get
The
dicey.
power of the
Animal
revolution.
module 75. Higher, higher, pants on fire.
Oh, it's so big. The damage is so big. It's so big. I love my team, dude. I can't possibly state it enough.
Think you can bully me? Brace yourself. My apologies. Embrace the ice. Think you can get away? Look at you, Boo down. Fate is upon you. Shadows of... Take flight. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Look at that poor Lecter. He can't even play. Okay, let's see. I hate these guys, but I hate these guys more. I think it's Venti's second half. Yeah, we'll freeze second half. Wait, was there a Frost Lawatron? Oh, there is. Okay, so I need to put maybe national team on the front this time, huh? So let's do good old freeze. And some type of national. Where's Benetto? I always lose Bennett. This should be fine. Right? This should be okay. Ah, it should be fine. Zhongli's so strong now anyways.
Illusion shattered. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Stabilize.
Eat this.
I will have order.
Just a casual.
Eternal.
Hey yo, get off the top.
This is order. Stabilize.
I'm going
What are you doing, brother?
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Okay. This should be relatively easy to do.
Everybody stand back.
I will have order.
There is no escape.
Again, we can do this because we're farming. Or we snapshot Shangling's ult on Bennett's ult, which is supposedly really strong, as we could plainly see.
Time for takeoff. Written in the stars. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
My blade.
Embrace the ice. Delve into destiny. Whirling snow.
Look at the damage, I can't get over it.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's just... Honestly, we can kind of just wait
Shadows of fate. Time for takeoff.
until right here.
My opponent. Fate is upon you.
Probably should have done this a bit sooner, but that's okay.
Coming to art.
I don't think we really need to ult this guy, but just for fun, you know. Just for fun. Anything that's below floor 12 is kind of easy. I guess I'll get even more defense for whatever reason.
Nice and spicy. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Torn to oblivion.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Stabilize.
Going in.
This is order.
This is order.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Perhaps a little poorly played.
Illusion shattered. Teamwork is dreamwork. You're toast. Shine down.
Solidify.
I think I'll just save Zhongli's ult for the next fight. It should be easy. It's actually the energy that Venti needed to go next.
Think you can get away? Written in the stars. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. Think you can bully me? Brace yourself. Fate is upon you. Take flight. Be gone. Think you can bully me? Yeah, my apologies. Time for takeoff.
Think you could bully me?
Let's play. Decided by destiny. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Ah, she dodged it.
Look at you. Think you could
This is taking me too long. Stop surviving.
Here we go.
Dang, that wasn't enough? Damn it. Took me a fair bit longer than I thought to do that part. Ah. Delicious water. Water be the fuel of life.
Nice and spicy.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Oh, jeez.
Going in. Torn to oblivion.
Look at the damage. What the hell?
Shine down.
Gather.
Everybody stand back.
I will have order.
At the frying pan, into the fire.
Is this fair?
Yeah. Let's light it up. There is no escape. Teamwork is dreamwork. You're toast. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, jeez. Look at the damage. I can't get over it.
Illusion shattered.
Gather. Order guide you.
Those are my babies for you.
Let's light it up. Nice and spicy. Torn to oblivion.
It's maybe a little premature, but I should still get the job done fairly on time. Excuse me. Okay, I unfortunately don't have any ults in this team.
Brace yourself. Take flight. Think you can get away? Delve into destiny.
Please go to Ayaka, please.
Your dream written in the stars. My apologies.
Ah, this went all the way wrong.
My
This went all the way wrong.
time for takeoff. Look at you, Boozle. Decided by destiny. Sakura swirl.
Okay, if this Sakura swirl's big enough, which, whew, luckily it was. Oh, thank goodness. I almost didn't make that one. Okay. We could probably run... like this again on that half. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. And then Hotel on half 2. I imagine this should be fine. I actually wonder if I even need Shincho. I'm starting to think I could just use Kokomi. Shall we try it? Let's try it. I feel like Shincho adds damage, but I don't think he adds enough for it to actually matter.
Think you can get away? Everybody stand back.
Oops.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
That wasn't very well played by yours truly.
Illusion shattered. Yahoo!
Just rotate this as best as I can.
Yahoo! Water gliding me. Nice and spicy. Here we go. Think you can get away? I'm going in. You're toast. Inazuma shines.
It's not a great option again. Okay, we managed to stay mostly on Bennett's ult, so actually this should be fine.
Brace yourself. At the frying pan, let's look out. Time for takeoff. Teamwork is strength. Eat this. Torn to oblivion.
Okay, this should be a huge ult. Should be. Should have been, mayhaps.
Think you can get away? Everybody stand back. There is no escape. Inazuma
Everybody stand back. Oh, actually, I clicked off a Genshin for a second there. Okay, let's try this out.
Gotcha. Game's up. Hold the line. Huh? Go. Cross over.
Bro, you're
This is
joking.
order. Solidified.
Quietly now. Here comes
I can't believe he fucking froze. Hey, okay, where's part 2, please?
Allow me. See?
Order guide you.
Okay, you can flap him.
Time to go.
That should be enough. Okay, that should be fast enough, right? Yeah. Kokomi is an interesting addition to the team. I think that it'll, of course, make my runs safer. Whether safer is good or not, I'm not sure. I don't have Venti's ult at all,
Shine down.
which is a little bit of a Actually, I don't have almost anybody's ult, which is a shocking issue.
Yahoo! Brace yourself.
I need to cast Venti ult, please. Okay, this is gonna make everything better once again.
There is no escape. Nice and spicy. Let's light it up. Think you can get away? Teamwork is dreamwork. This is just right.
Nope, gotta retry. Can't do it without Bennett. I can't believe he died. I thought he would be able to live throughout his ultimate. Ah, this is so shitty.
Illusion shattered. Let's light it up.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going in. Here we go.
This is so shitty. This is so shitty, so shitty. I super mismanaged this.
Time for takeoff.
Okay, let's just do this the best that we.
Shine down. Now
It's just okay, and then once we can rip this right in Shogun out, it's. Oh my goodness, I'm really kind of. I don't know. Am I getting a little too hesitant here? A little too confident, perhaps? I can't really fathom what I'm doing wrong. Can't believe that I'm doing something wrong here.
illusion shattered. Brace yourself. Shine down. Boba, get them. Let's play.
Hey, please give me energy.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Eat this.
Oh, I don't hit anybody. Venti's initial ultimate. You're joking?
Think you can get away? Brace yourself. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Nice and spicy. Hey, now you shall perish. There is no escape.
It's that fog.
Let's play. Teamwork is dreamwork.
That fog was what was messing me up earlier. Okay, now we can complete this as we're supposed to. I'm gonna be totally honest, I have no idea when that fog is supposed to happen. Was I not in Bennett's ultimate? How come Shangling wasn't healing? Okay, now it's a matter of can I do this one fine, because I don't want to have to retry. Oh, and it's Mago Kenki, and I only have a minute and a half to beat him.
Stabilize.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Hold the line.
Can I do this on time?
This is order.
Oh, this is a big waste.
Gather.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Allow me. See?
I know that running this with Kokomi is not really a great idea because I know Hutown needs to be weakened. Oh god.
Hold the line.
Will I make it?
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. See?
If I'm gonna make it, it's gotta be right now.
Time to go.
Please, please, please. Shuri! We just barely made it. Let's go. You see, I like having Kokomi, and she doesn't provide that much, but it's enough, I guess.
Time for takeoff.
Okay, this could be kind of easy.
Let's light it up. Nice and spicy.
Or it might not be. Normally I have more ultimates lined up for this, but
No escape.
I don't.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
Hit this again.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Into the fire. Torn to oblivion.
And then let this rip. Okay.
Yahoo! Everybody stand back. Now you
Then
shall perish.
bing bang. And so I should have about 2 minutes to still try for the array. Whether I have enough time, I don't know.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Things are about to get done. Allow me.
It sure sucks when you mess up the Hu Tao combo.
Gather.
Hold the line. Quietly now.
Pretty sure it's gonna break soon.
This is
So I kind of don't want to invest too much more time into this.
Game's up. Fun's over. Allow me.
Okay.
stabilize.
Busted. Here comes the catch. Hold the line.
Squeeze on through here, baby boy.
Quietly now. These are about to get set.
Stabilize.
Not ideal, I must admit.
Busted. Rest and rebuild. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
No, this isn't gonna be fast enough.
Here comes the catch.
No. Nope. It's not fast enough. Is there something I could be doing to make it faster?
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. Let's light it up. Torn to oblivion. Shine down. Let's light it up. Teamwork is strength. You're toast. Here we go. Nice and spicy. There is no escape. Think you can get away?
There's no escape.
Inazuma shines eternal.
This is even faster than before.
Illusion everybody stand.
Maybe by it being even faster, I'll have more time.
Stabilize.
Quietly now.
I mean, it doesn't look like I have. If I do have more time, it doesn't seem like it. I'll be totally honest with you.
Busted.
Stabilize. This is order.
Allow me.
Totally just blew that there, didn't I?
Game's up. Fun's over.
Why am I doing so little damage? Oh, great.
Stabilize.
Wait, how did I miss?
I will have order. Stabilize.
This is the worst. I'm struggling so badly.
Time to go. Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Allow me.
Baby, come on, baby.
This is order.
Quietly now. Things are about to get tight.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Busted.
No, it's not enough again. God damn it. It's not enough. How do I do this with Hu Tao? Hmm. Maybe I can't use Kokomi. Maybe it does have to be Shincho.
Boba, get them! Time for takeoff. Now you shall perish. Shine down.
It unfortunately makes enough sense to me.
Nice and spicy. Hey, yeah. Let's play. There is no escape. Think you can
And
get away?
let's do this as quickly as humanly possible.
Boba, get them! Teamwork is strength. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines.
This is a fast one. Although I don't think it adds to the total time, right?
Go. Quietly now.
Honestly, I wonder if even switching to, or if using Jungly ult is even relevant here.
Gotcha. Allow me.
I will have order.
I can already tell you I'm having a rough start.
Things are about to get dicey. Time to go.
I think I blew it again.
Solidify.
One.
Hold the line.
Why do you move, you fucking bitch?
Order guide you. Solidify.
Here comes
This shit's the worst, man.
Rust and Reebok.
I'm getting absolutely bullied in the fucking corner.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun is over. Higher, higher, dance on fire.
This isn't enough. I can't use Kokomi.
Hold the line.
Now that's definitely not enough. No, I can't use Kokomi. It has to be Shincho. I wanted to see if I could, but I can't. Kokomi just doesn't do enough for me right now. Not with this team. I thought maybe I wanted to be able to keep Hu Tao alive with Kokomi, but I just can't do that. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. I can't do it with Kokomi. I just have to be a little more careful. Yeah, I should be able to do it, to be honest with you. How do I start the... How do I start it? Is it not letting me start it because I'm... What am I, stupid? Is there some reason I can't start it? Yeah. Was I seeing that the whole time, or am I just really losing it right now? Hey, this half is easy. I could do this all day. This half is the part where I struggled a little bit more. Okay. Xingqiu should provide the difference, damage-wise.
Time for takeoff. Here we go. Going in. Adventure time. Time to oblivion.
This is not good.
There is no escape.
I did not do that well at all.
Yahoo! Eat this! Think you can get away? Here we go. Teamwork is dreamwork. Illusion shattered. Now
We just started. I'm already messing up. This is brutal, baby.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. At the front end, everybody stand back. Torn to oblivion.
Torn to oblivion.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Think you can get away? Nice and slick.
Let's see. This should be really good. I'm actually glad that Venti swirled Electro, because that should make my Raiden Shogun do a lot more damage.
Here we go. I'm going in. Eat this. Time for takeoff.
I think this is where I messed up last time. I can't really be wasting Venti ult for free.
Yahoo!
Okay, Venti ult's pretty close, so I shouldn't have so much problems with stage 2 like I did last time.
This is order.
Witness the power of Gugwa. No, my soul. Busted. Here comes the test.
Okay.
Cross over.
Big damage,
Quietly now.
Order God.
as one expects in any case.
Stabilize.
Rain cutter. Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Why does it feel like I do so little damage?
Quietly now. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Doesn't it feel like I do so little damage to this guy? Maybe I just got demoralized after the last one. I just need to focus up and everything will be fine.
Illusion shattered. Nice and spicy. Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Everybody stand back. Now you shall perish.
Raiden Shogun, what in the hell are you attacking, baby?
Off we go. Shine down.
I'm lost.
Time for takeoff. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Bubba, get them. You're toast.
So we need to kill the slime as quickly as possible because he leaves that fog, and that fog's a big problem.
Here we go. Everybody stand back. Let's look nice and spicy.
Okay, we should have plenty of time, to be honest.
Now you shall perish.
Okay, let's just Raiden Shogun ult this. Okay, not a big issue. This is the big issue, though.
Gather. This is order.
Ring cutter.
Let's see.
Gotcha.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing? That's not at all what I wanted.
Time to go.
Okay, I need her to pop the
Stabilize.
fucking what is this? What is he called? Shincho's
Witness the power.
swords.
Know my soul. Game's up. Time's over.
Okay, let's see if she doesn't just die randomly. Oh, she's getting there.
Quietly now. Ring cutter.
Please
Things are about to get
stop
better.
expiring me.
Order guide.
God, I hate Magu Kenki.
Busted. Let me weave you a
Oh my god, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I hate how he fucking runs. I hate him. Can't stand him.
There is no escape. Brace yourself. Think you can get away? What is gliding? I'm going in. Inazuma shines eternal.
This, I know, is easy enough. Okay, we kill this slime ASAP.
Let's play. Time for takeoff. Everybody stand back. Nice and
Okay, that's really not cool.
spicy. Now you shall
Oh, the slime doesn't leave it. It's when he does that big stomp. Okay, I understand.
brace yourself. Think you can get away? I'm going in. Shine down. Torn to
Go, but get them! Okay, that's pretty easy to manage. It's just Magu fucking Kenki.
Gather. I will have order.
Witness the power of Gua. Game's up. Fun is over. Time to go.
Bro, why do I have no stamina?
Rise. Order guide you.
Ring cutter. Know my sword. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Gather.
Quietly now. Witness the power of Gua. Game's up. Fun's over.
Ah,
Fire, fire, hands on fire!
Stabilize. This
I'm gonna be honest with you, whoever designed Magu Kenki must hate the player base.
Let me weave you a verse.
They must hate us. I can't, that's all I could imagine. Yeah, at least we made it to floor 3, but this is always how my Huta looks. She looks like she's about to pass away at any moment.
Let's play!
Oh, I don't even have Venti's art.
Time for takeoff.
Okay, please fuck off.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh my god.
There is no escape. Here we go. Let's play. Everybody stand.
Oops, that's not how I wanted to do that.
Illusion shattered. Now. shall perish.
Oh, this is not my greatest run with this.
Eat this! Nice and spicy. Let's light it up. There is no escape.
Okay, but it seems like it's probably gonna be good enough. Right? Hopefully. That wasn't not a very fast run though.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Rain cutter. Here comes the catch. Go.
Oh, now I'm just butchering my combos for fun.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power. Things are about to get dicey. Time to go.
I will have order.
Okay, we managed to get it to half before transition phase, which is pretty good in my opinion.
Time to act. Yeah, know my sword.
Okay, this thing is just gonna take its sweet fucking time. Just kill me? Just kill me now? I wanna die?
Solidify.
Just kill me now? I can't wait for everything else to be over. I'm wasting so much time because I generated no energy particles because that thing just floats down gracefully.
Let me weave you a Game's up. Fun's over.
I have absolutely no particles. My team is dog water. I'm dog water. I haven't hit the actual main apparatus and like nah, this is a retry, bro. Fuck. Fuck. It always has that one is the fucking worst one.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Illusion shattered. Let's play.
That really was the fucking worst, wasn't it?
Brace yourself. How rude. Everybody stand back. Here we go.
Wait, where does my fucking energy?
Nice and spicy. You're toast. Time for takeoff. Inazuma shines eternal.
That wasn't a very fast experience either.
Know my sword. Things are about to get dicey.
Okay, let's see if I can convince her not to pass away.
Rain outlines your fate. Here comes the catch.
Oh my god, please.
Go, cross over.
Order guide you. Stabilize. Yeah.
Let me weave you a verse.
Not this fucker again.
Solidify.
Game's up. Fun's over.
You get off the fucking pillar.
Know my sword. Ring cutter.
This is order.
This isn't good. Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
I'm pretty sure I just go here.
Fire, fire, hands on fire. Go.
Please, doable, doable. No, it came down to seconds again. Oh my god, if my Xingqiu was 90 with better artifacts, that would be the difference. Bro. Leave my goddamn energy out of this.
Everybody stand back. Brace yourself. Torn to oblivion.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong that I'm getting such shit runs, but I was getting much better runs of this earlier. Okay. This was doable. Like, we definitely have this in the bag.
Rain outlines your fate. Quietly now. You are about to get. Let me weave you a verse.
My god, but I can't be messing up my fucking combo.
Solidify.
Busted. Here comes the cash. No, my sword. Rain cutter.
How do I not mess it up?
Order guide you. Solidify.
Quietly now.
Okay, I just needed to not be the fucking
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave
the
you a
same one. It keeps always ending up.
Solidify.
This is pretty rough because
Busted. No, my sword.
This is order. Gather.
Rain cutter.
please, I'm running out of time here.
Gotcha. Busted.
Solidify.
Let me weave you up. Game's up. Fun's over.
Oh, it's not gonna be enough time again.
I will have order.
God damn it. Can I not do this without a Yaku? Is my Hu Tao really not it?
Let's light it up. Get them. Let's play. Time for takeoff. Illusion shattered. Going in. Eat this. I'm the front.
One would assume that Hu Tao was good enough to do it. At least my Hu Tao, rather. Obviously, I know other people's Hu Tao's probably one-shot that fucking thing.
Brace yourself. Everybody stand back. Yahoo! Wouldn't gliding be fast? Think you can get away?
Ay, ay, ay.
Nice and spicy. Inazuma shines eternal.
How did he swirl Electrum? Oh, I'm running out of hope here.
Stabilize.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword. Rain cut. Things are about to get dicey.
My damage is fucking bug shit.
Gotcha. Let me weave you reverse. Here comes the cash.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
It's a good start.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gua.
Solidify.
Things are about to get dicey.
Not even fighting the right fucking one.
Time to go. Hey, know my sword. Let me weave you up. Game's up. Fun is over.
This is order. Gather.
Quietly now. Witness the power of Gua. Here comes the
Okay, this looks promising. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Gotcha.
Wait, I'm not gonna have enough. No, she died. Oh my god. I didn't have any energy particles for my fucking ultimate.
Let's light it up. Here we go. Time for takeoff. I'm going in. Eat this. Shine down.
You know, Venti's ult's not swirling nothing?
Get them.
How could this even be?
Let's play. Adventure time. Think you can get away? Everybody stand back.
Get over here, you bozos.
Shine down.
Can't you tell I'm supposed to kill you as fast as I can? The faster I can kill these guys, the faster I can, or the more time I have on this.
Stabilize.
Let me weave you up. Things are about to get dicey.
Stabilize.
Busted. Time to go.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Hello? Call for help? I need it.
Rain cutter. Rain
I need
outlines.
assistance.
Here comes the cash. Gotcha.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Quiet.
Need help mentally? I'm having a breakdown? No, let me just have my ults for this.
Time to act. Witness the power of Gua. Know my soul. Busted. Game's up. Fun is over. I'll remember.
I can't figure it out. I really feel like maybe perhaps I can't do it without a This is easy. I could do this all day. But apparently, this is not so easy. Okay, who's a good pair for Ragnarok at this time? I forgot who I used last time. I'll probably do it with this, to be honest. We'll give it the good old fashioned try, I guess.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! I'm going in! Now you shall perish! Ha! Kyuh! Ha! 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 Eat this! Nice and spicy! Brace yourself. I wouldn't go
There's a
any
lot to
faster.
learn. It's not like we're perfect.
Let's play!
I think we're far from perfection. So all we could do is better ourselves. Every run, we try a little bit better, right?
Get them! Brace yourself. I'm going in.
Oh my goodness.
Time for takeoff. Let's light it up. Into the fire. Everybody stand. Torn to oblivion.
Once again, less than optimal. I just somehow got like really bad.
Here we go. Get them. I'm going in. You're toast. Yahoo!
I really don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I feel like I'm half of the player that I was even just a week ago. It feels terrible. Okay, but an Ayaka team should be able to
Gotcha.
do this at least semi-quickly.
Let me scribe. Fate is upon you. Take flight. Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
Okay.
Quietly now. Game's up. Shadows of fate, written in the stars. Sakura swirl. My opponent.
This is order.
Shadows of fate, written in the stars.
Busted. Take flight.
Pretty sure I don't need to waste too many bursts.
Gotcha. My opponent.
I'm just gonna save them for the next round because we're gonna beat this on time. We don't need to speedrun the Abyss or anything, just so long as we can get 36 stars. I don't know why I'm suffering so badly today, but
Shine down. Think you can get away?
hopefully we'll figure it out.
Nice and spicy. Yeah. Here we go. Teamwork is dreamwork. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered. Adventure time. Time for takeoff. Everybody stand back. Torn to oblivion.
I don't think this was particularly a great play. I'm suffering again.
Break.
I'm suffering again. I'm having a meltdown. I've already got a stamina and shit, and things are not going good. I've 36 this every fucking time. I even did it yesterday for fun. How am I struggling to do it now?
Let's light it up. Nice and spicy. Think you can get away? Go in. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, please don't kill Shangling. Please.
Think you
I'm
can get
begging
away?
you.
Teamwork is dreamwork. You're toast. Nice and spicy. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
This has to be a bit slower than I'd like it because I needed Shangling to heal up a bit in Bennett's ult. Okay, here's a good old Magu Kenki, our best friend.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Decided by destiny. Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
Okay, we're able to set him to his transition phase pretty quickly,
Stabilize.
which is always nice to see.
Gotcha.
I think he's super armored all that damage, unfortunately.
Let me scry. Take flight. Busted. Fate is upon you. Yeah. Whirling snow. Yeah.
Bro, how did you get all the fuck? How did you get all the way back here, you fucking loser, man?
Things are about to get dicey. Delve into destiny.
I hate that guy.
My apologies.
God, I'd prefer it
Quietly now. Shadows of fate. Decide
if he didn't kill
Will have order.
Ayaka.
Gotcha. Take flight. Here comes the catch. Busted.
Am I even gonna have enough time to complete this?
Sakura swirl.
No. My Disgaea fucked up and everything sucks. Everything's stinky.
There is no escape. Time for takeoff. Going in. Get them. Now you shall perish. Shine down. Think you can get away? Let's play. Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork. Brace yourself. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Time for takeoff. Yahoo! That's gonna hurt in the
Thanks for
morning.
that. Bro, what's even hitting me right now?
You're toast. Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Please. Please. Why does it have to hurt so bad?
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
I normally wouldn't ult like this, but
Here we go.
I need to recover some people's HPs. Oh, can I beat Magu Kenki even now?
Stabilize.
Quietly now. Game's up. So fate is upon you. Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
Bro,
This is
can we turn off the ability to climb the fucking pillar, please?
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Delve into destiny. Take flight. Yeah. 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 Gotcha.
How do I stop him from doing this fucking nonsense?
Whirling. Game's up. Written in the stars. This was not for.
How can I stop him from continuously just teleporting cross country?
My apologies.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Quietly now.
Is that too much to fucking ask?
Yes, I see.
Take flight. So rude.
What am I doing wrong? Why does he keep doing that? How do I stop Maku Kenki from just going all the way to the other side of the fucking map? I can't stand this guy.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself. Everybody stand back. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Time for takeoff.
I'm not even doing this particularly fast. I think I'm just mentally exhausted already.
There is no escape. Think you can get away? Teamwork is dreamwork. Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
I'm trying to stay in good spirits, but man, I'm getting so... I just really don't like Magu Kenki. If you couldn't tell.
Going in. Let's light it up. Here we go.
I really don't like Magu Kenki. I don't know how to stop that bastard from doing that. Okay, hear me out though. What if I took a bunch, or took one of the flame units? So what if I kept Bennett on the first team and put Shangling on the second team, and then gave Sucrose the ability to swirl Pyro
So this is a day in the
so
life of a
that
traveler.
Ayaka could get big fat
Learning more
ultimates
about you all the time.
that are all melts. What about that? Thoughts?
Stabilize.
Here comes the catch. Fate is upon you. Delve into. Embrace the ice.
Gather.
Let me scribe. Busted.
And you'd love to see that.
My apologies.
Things are about to get dicey.
Written in the stars.
Gotcha. Busted. Here comes the cash.
Take flight. Sakura swirl. Unthinkable. Fate is upon you.
Use.
I will have order.
Oh, that does no damage.
Shadows of... I will not stand for this. My apologies.
Guys, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I don't comprende. Okay, let me take a look. What did I use last time? I can't see. I don't remember. For some reason, I just cannot... First of all, half the time I couldn't even get here. But secondly, I couldn't beat this with Hu Tao. Because of what? Okay, I'm like super confident in this team. I don't think I should realistically change that if I don't have to. And then what if I did this instead? It seems kind of weird, but possible. Let's give it a shot. Maybe Sucrose is actually the way.
Time for takeoff. Teamwork is dreamwork. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Here's to hoping those were in the fucking Bennett ult before it dissipated.
Think you can get away? Torn to oblivion. Brace yourself. Why do they never miss? Everybody stand back. Boba, get them. Let's play. How rude. Time for takeoff.
Why do they never miss?
Yahoo! Eat this! After I dip into the fire. Let's light it up. Shine
This should be doable and fine because when Venti's ult finishes, what would you say, ulting,
Let's light it up. Brace yourself.
I guess.
Think you can get away?
When Venti's done ulting,
There is no escape.
is what I'd like to say.
I'm going in.
Whatever element he was swirling,
Inazuma
he gives 15 energy to all units of that element after the fact.
Everybody stand back. Yahoo!
This is taking me an extra long time for some reason.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Gotcha. Game's up. Animal test 62. Go. Cross over.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Swirl. Mark 2. Stand clear. Go. Higher. Hands on fire.
I will have order. Gather.
Is there some way I could get better at doing the Hu Tao's charge attack cancel? Because I feel like I'm doing it, but at the same time, I'm not.
Time for takeoff. Let's light it up. Brace yourself. Yahoo! I'm going in. Let's light it up.
That was not well received.
Here we go. Think you can get away? Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Actually swirl pyro, that's huge for us.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Loba, get them. There is no escape.
Okay, not too bad. Decent speed. And here's the cursed Magu Kenki fight.
Solidify. This is order.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis. Time to go.
Gather.
Quietly now. Here comes the cash.
Yeah, that's some serious damage.
Order guide you. Gather.
Gotcha.
Stand clear.
The problem is I don't have enough. I keep accidentally turning away.
Things are about to get dicey.
Animal test 60. See? It's over. Go.
Solidify.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Well,
I will have order.
come on, you gotta crit right here, Zhongli. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's see if I finally have the damage to actually take out the array or not.
Think you can get away? Illusion shattered. Everybody stand back. Torn to oblivion.
Okay, it's pretty good damage.
Shine down. Nice and spicy. Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. I'm going in. You're toast. Inazuma shines
Okay,
eternal.
that's one down. With one more soon to fall. Okay, 922. That's one of our faster attempts.
Solidify.
Game's up. Time's over.
Stand clear. Animal test 63. This is my time.
Oh, never mind. Utao died immediately.
Let's light it up. Think you can get away? Everybody stand back. Torn to oblivion. Teamwork is dreamwork.
That wasn't very smart of me.
There is no escape. Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
They only down by a couple extra seconds, so hopefully that's the difference.
Solidify.
Gotcha. Here comes the cash.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Solidify.
Dang, I'm so nervous about her dying, though.
Quietly now.
Gather. This is order.
Game's up. Time's over. Bust it.
Stand clear. Fire, fire, hands on fire. Phew.
dicey.
Stand clear. Huh?
I will have order. Stabilize.
Quietly now.
God, I'm so nervous. My Hu-Tao has one bad fucking attack away from death at all points in time.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Time to go.
Gotcha.
Animal test 60.
Things are about to get dicey.
Enhanced animal module.
Order guide you.
Quietly now.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be the run meeting.
Stand clear. Remember.
Why can't I do it? I did it before. Why can't I do it now?
Let's light it up. There is no escape. Think you can get away? Going in. Nova, get them.
I'm confused as to why Venti swirled Electra. Doesn't Venti prioritize Pyro swirls?
Shine down. Teamwork is dreamwork. Time for takeoff.
In any case, it seemed like the right play. We got 2 extra seconds. Let's see if it fucking matters.
Solidify.
Game's up. Time's over.
Absorption test. Animal test.
Solidify.
Gotcha.
Stand clear.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Animal hypostasis. Cross over.
For what it's worth, I'm sure this wasn't the right way.
Take it easy. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Absorption test.
Order guide you.
Busted.
Animal test 6308. Don't break my glasses.
My goodness.
Stabilize.
Go. Higher, higher, pants on fire.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Gather.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test.
Take it easy. Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Animal test 63. Cross over.
No, I'm just seconds short again.
Is it my time?
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Why can't I do it? Let me go look it up. There's surely... I know that I could. Because I literally just did it. If I literally just did it yesterday, how can I not do it today? What's the difference? What did I change? I don't have Kazuha, don't have a Beto, Yoimiya.
But where are those?
I have Ito, but I'm not really willing to use them. All these lower units I don't have. I don't understand. Why would people use... It's just my Xingqiu, right? He's just not strong enough. Energy, hydro attack, like it's just not strong enough, I guess. Yeah, I suppose if I gave him a full emblem set as well, that he would probably be able to get it done appropriately. I mean, we could always try again tomorrow, I guess. It's not like the end of the world or anything. Let's, I guess, collect what I've got. Let's bust these open. Don't forget we have all of these as extra experience as well.
Every journey has its final goal.
Let's take a look at our crystal count for now. Oh, look at that. We went up to 71. So 70 divided by 5 is how much? 14. Okay, so that's an extra wish from 13 now. So we have 161. Wow, that's a pretty big difference. And 61 plus 19 plus 14 plus 5. We're nearly at 200 wishes total. I feel like with the amount of wishes that we have, I feel like we have a pretty good chance of getting C2 Kazuha should the time come. Yeah. I'm a little surprised that I wasn't able to actually beat the Abyss this time. I don't know what's weak about my units. I know Deathmatch is likely not Hu Tao's best slot, but I also don't have many other better options. Most of my best options are just Black Cliff and Deathmatch, to be honest. Let me see, what does it say about Hu Tao? I mean, it says Deathmatch is a fine weapon. It tells me Dragon's Bane's better if I'm not vaping, but I am vaping. So I understand that I'm supposed to be using Dragon's Bane, but I just am not. And the Elemental Mastery. I mean, my stats are nice, right? This is like nice enough. I know my crit damage isn't all the way there, but that's also okay. Oh, is this the problem? This must be my big problem, right? Okay, well, what I'm gonna do now... First of all, let me turn on... the border, because I don't know how this is gonna end up affecting it. I'm gonna try running the thing, but I kind of forgot how it works, so let me see really quickly. I'm gonna run the, what do you call this? Inventory camera. Because I think I need to build my Hu Tao a little bit better. Obviously. because I clearly don't know what I'm doing. Is it clear that I don't know what I'm doing? Okay, I kind of forgot how the camera works, so let's see. Let's see, what are... Yeah, do something like this for now. But I really don't want to scan everything. So I'm pretty sure it says just wait in the Paimon shop, right?
Books are made for transferring commodities.
We'll just do this for now. The reason I'm doing this is I kind of want to see what my... I want to see if my Hu Tao has better options than what I currently have on her for Crimson Witch. Even if there's a projected better artifact, I'd like to be able to run it if it is going to be a decent upgrade. Because my Hu Tao is seconds away from being able to like defeat that on time. So I would preferably like to upgrade my Hu Tao to the best of her abilities. I would prefer to not have to run the Crimson Witch artifact domain again, though. But, I mean, if I have to, then I have to. I would prefer to keep running Emblem of Severed Fate, because alongside getting Hu Tao stronger, I also technically need to get my Xingqiu stronger. So I need to keep that in relevance as well. Yeah, we're just gonna keep letting this run through until it's done, obviously. We do need to get rid of some of those viridescents, but it is what it is as well. Because I surely don't need to have over 1,000 5-star artifacts when I'm only using way less than that. I'm probably only using about 200 of them, if even. I know plenty of them have potential, so I haven't gotten rid of a lot of them yet. I'm at the point in the game where I'm pretty sure I could be a little more strict with which artifacts that I end up keeping. For example, I think any flower or feather, I have to be hypercritical about them. If I have a flower or feather and they don't have like double crit stats, then I think I should get rid of them. See what it ultimately ends up saying. I have to finish exporting this, of course, and then I have to... Oh damn it, I forgot to turn off some of it, so it's gonna check all my characters and all this. Now you guys get to see how little I've leveled some of my units. A bit annoying, but I mean, this is I mean, it's annoying how long it takes, but it's not really that big, in my opinion. Probably needed to update it anyways. I realized that I probably should have done this on my own time, but I didn't, so, you know, here we are. Yep, so here we are. You see how little my Fischl is? I want to get her much stronger than she is. I would like to get her much stronger. My Jean too. I have plans for Chi-Chi as well. I'd like to get her to an ocean-hued clam set with like pure emphasis on her healing. Look at my Klee, she's such a baby as well. C6 Sucrose, gotta love her. Just not sure what I'm supposed to do on my rotations when I actually am in the Spiral Abyss though. How am I supposed to handle my units in a better fashion? It surprises me how little I understand, I suppose, of what I'm supposed to be doing. That even makes sense. I'm sure it doesn't, or maybe you completely understand. I don't know how I'm supposed to like play my units, I guess. I thought I understood, but it's clear that I don't understand completely. C6 Noah, I have plans to use her as well. C5 Ningguang, I need one more copy of Ningguang before I could call her finished. C6 Chongyun. I figure I might as well do something on this guy RPG while I'm waiting for this to finish. This shouldn't take me too long in any case. All done. I didn't think so. It was about to be like of course it finished right as I'm doing something. So if you want to use this program too, it's called Inventory Camera. If you look up Genshin Optimizer, it'll show you a website where you could utilize that information, and where it'll show you how to get the program that does this. I don't think using this program is against Genshin Impact's terms of service, so I think you should be a-okay to use it. Do correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I wouldn't do this unless I understood that it was not against the terms of service, which I'm pretty sure that it's you're totally fine to do this. I'm at least bare minimum pretty certain that we're okay. And I know that that vote of confidence is not insane, but you know, it is what it is. I don't particularly know why it wants to collect all the materials of all my units, but whatever. It certainly adds to the total time by a pretty significant amount. Let's see. Claims it could not determine my Goro's level. Okay, it claims it's finished. We export, scan data. So I did this about a month ago. So it was relevant enough for me to do it again, I suppose. So let me see, where did this export it to though? Right here, of course. Database upload. Pick the newest one. And upload it. Oops. Place database. So now, as I understand it, it should have all my current characters. And the way I would know that is if I go to Zhongli, it should be 90. Yeah, okay, so it does. Okay, so what I want to see, and what I'm willing to show you, hold on, let me close input camera and set this back to graphics. Okay, so what I'm willing to show you, like I was mentioning, let me just pull it up here real quickly. Okay, so let me see. I'm a good streamer, I swear that I am. Give me a second though. Bang. Okay. So this is how this looks like. This is after I've imported all of my data. So this is what I want to see. So if I come to, well, I'm sorry, Pyro, I would like to optimize her a bit. Of course, I'm assuming she's going to vape. I'd like to take her average damage as high as possible. Let's assume anything is like that, and we only want to use exclude all. We want to use Crimson Witch. What is Crimson Witch again? We can only expect to get the stack. I don't know what allow partial build means, but I'm hoping it means what I'm hoping it means. I am no expert on this side, I can tell you that much. Okay, so I want to, again, testing for vape. I like to do 2 builds. Let's do like 8 threads. Let's optimize target. Oh yeah, we have to go make sure that Spirit Soother... I'm sorry, Guide to Afterlife is on. Or else it's not going to optimize it quite correctly. Okay, let's see what we can generate here. Hopefully this should be fine. What is this? HP. Thinks I should use HP instead of Elemental Mastery. And it thinks I should use this crit damage piece, which is kind of what I was expecting. Can they see the comparison? My charged attacks will be quite a bit stronger, but it's not like a crazy amount stronger. But it would add quite a bit of damage, I suppose. How do we tackle this then? Because surely we want this to be as strong as it can be, obviously. What's my choices? Alternatively, there's this one. But no matter what, it still wants me to use this one. I'm sure this just gives me a different crit damage helmet. Yeah, there's just a slightly different one. Plus 1596, that's whatever. Oh, you would want me to change these two. And it lowers my overloaded damage a bit, but it increases my overall damage. I don't know, is that worth it though? I just can't tell. I guess if I really cared, I should probably level up her talents a bit more as well, just to be honest with you. Let me see, what do you gain for... What is it that you truly gain for her talents? Because I kind of forgot. Let me see, who talent? What do you gain from leveling this? You get more attack per HP. Okay. But at the cost, and you get more Blood Blossom damage, which Blood Blossom, as I understand it, that's the one where when you charge attack it leaves that dot. So I could level this probably to like 8-ish as well. Would probably give me a nice chunk of damage. This as well, I probably need to really increase this a fair bit. The damage goes up a decent amount. And this would help with her own self-sustain as well. Okay, maybe that's what I need to be doing. And they prefer that I upgrade this in the first place. And then this last. Okay, so I guess let's make this change. I did not think that it was that big of a deal, but who am I to compare it against the machine? This is the one it wanted, yes. Take a look at the build one more again. 12.4. Yeah, this is the one that it wanted. Switch. And as for the crit damage hat, I presumably could use any one. So I could just throw this on. Immediately, it does make my stats look a fair bit better. I have more HP to work with. The sad thing is I could level this, but my problem with that, it's not that big of a problem, but my problem with that is that, hold on, let me put on the optimizer that I'm going to equip this build. Okay, now let me as well take a look at my Xingqiu and see how I can optimize him further. Let's see. Would it be realistic for me to put him on a 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate right here and now? Soon 20. I would prefer that he's on energy recharge. You want to max his sword rain damage as much as possible. Okay, same thing. I'm gonna generate this build and see what happens. Compare against current equipped. My sword rain actually gains a bit of damage, but what I ultimately lose if I was to use all these is I would lose out almost everything else. But my energy, I would even lose out on some energy recharge, surprisingly. But boy, would I lose everything. If that were the case, then why would I even make that change? I can't believe it feels like it's such a... Or, in actuality, how is it that I'm not gaining that much? How am I actually losing energy recharge? Okay, what if I just reset conditionals? So reset conditionals, allow all. But I need this to be hydro damage and this to be energy recharge. I'm assuming that this is going to take way longer to test this criteria. Oh yeah. Oh, this is going to take a hot minute to test. The problem is I need to look at a Xingqiu guide real quick, I guess. What's the ideal amount of energy recharge to have on him? I thought surely the energy recharge that he needs is 240 not enough? We found a build. Interesting. This would take me into two-piece Noblesse. Did it put on a fucking +4 artifact? What the hell? Oh, no, it didn't. It's just assuming that it's +20. Okay, never mind, JK. Okay, so if I did this build, so it won't, it's telling me for Xingqiu, I could make his damage a significant amount higher. Well, I guess it's not that significant, but at least a decent bit higher. By like 2-3%. If I put him on this 2-piece Gladiators and 2-piece Noblesse Oblige set. Which sounds kind of weird, to be honest. What would my stats be after? I don't know, bro. That doesn't seem that good to me. Oh, you know what? Since I already did this, let me look at my Zhongli as well. I just want to see my planet befalls total damage. How do I get... What is my Zhongli's maximum combat before? It is by using what I'm using right now, that's true. Okay, so my Zhongli's as strong as I can realistically get him with the artifacts that I have today. I obviously want to work on my Hu Tao a bit more, but first of all, I feel like I need higher Spirit Soother. Where's my Xingqiu? What's his talents? This is 5 and 6. I should probably get these higher as well. I think if I take Xingqiu to 90... What is Xingqiu's Ascension stat, even? Yeah, I gotta look that up, too. I forgot what his Ascension stats are. So... he just gets attack for Ascending. So he would... be... First of all, he would have more attack, which I guess that's pretty good. Plus, he would have more base attack for getting to 90, which is pretty good. He would do more damage because fighting higher level units reduces your damage output. So we do eventually need to get him to 90. His sword's 90. We need to get his talents a bit higher. Honestly, I think he's actually fine on this artifact set. Obviously, he could be better. I don't think there's a single person who doubts that. Apparently, Saxlord is not his best. His Saxlord's only best if it's at R3. Or from the free-to-play options, rather. Yeah, let me look at Xingqiu on Kaching mains. Let's see what Kaching main says about his total energy recharge needs. Energy recharge, sands versus attack. Xingqiu's artifact main stat selection is relatively the same as anyone. However, he needs quite a bit of energy recharge. He needs 180 to 200 for C6 and upwards of 240 for pre-C6. This makes running an energy sands the most viable pre-C6. Okay, but however, I do have him at C6. Where otherwise he could be at 180, which he would be. Because I do have him at C6. Okay, well, if I had a Refinement 3... It says if I had a Refinement 3 Sack Sword, which I don't. Let me see, could I? No, because this is the only one I have. And I'm not going to sack this one, I already leveled it. So what if I was to get rid of it right now? I would need to replace it with Noblesse Oblige in any case. Not like I have a great piece. I thought I would have way more Sands of Times for Noblesse Oblige, but I guess I just don't. So I would need... So by taking away the 51... I mean, assuming I run him with a buddy, which I am assuming. Okay, but how do I evade my ult? I don't get it. I don't understand how to play with Suncho, even though it should be fairly simple. I don't know how to optimize him at this point. Have a drink of water while I think about it. Obviously, no matter what, I gotta get him to 90 to start. And then I suppose I could switch this to attack sounds, but... I'm sorry, switch this to an attack sounds. But... it already feels like I struggle to keep his Alta. What's so good about Sack Sword? What the hell is it? What's so good about Refinement 3 that makes it better? I don't know, I don't know. So if you had Primordial Jade Cutter, you just always take it. Which I don't, so I don't even know why I bring that up. But let's think about this some more. Excuse me. I don't think I can make my Ayaka any stronger. Or at least not too much stronger. Her talents are pretty strong. Well, Ayaka could stand to be a bit stronger. No. My lovelies, I just don't know. I got so torn down by the fact that I can't beat the goddamn spiral of this. I beat it yesterday, quite literally yesterday.
Quake.
Why can't I beat it now? Pretty sure I beat it yesterday, and I was messing around with the Yaka. What tune did I use though? I don't think I used Mona, huh? Or did I use Mona? I feel like at this point in the game, because of what I have and what I don't have, I feel like Mona would be stronger than Xingqiu for my Hydro DPS. I mean, look, she has more attack, she has level 90, she has the crit. He does big ol' Unga Bunga damage. What do I do now, guys? Let's try again tomorrow, call it quits today. I'm so defeated. I normally don't get this defeated. It is what it is. I think we gave it a strong, earnest effort. And sometimes, you know, you don't win it all. You don't win every time. With that notion, I think I will call it quits here for today. I can't think of anything else to do. We basically have to wait until whenever Kazuha comes out before we could finally spend these bad boys. Because I could promise you I'm not spending it on Ito. Let's check the history of this. I kind of want to see. I know it's not going to show me the 5-star because it's been so long since I pulled a 5-star that it's not. It doesn't even make history anymore. Look, so that's at least 60, 61, 62. So we've done 62 known rolls, but there's, as you can see, this is as far back as it remembers. So that could mean anything. I could quite literally be at 62 rolls, or I could be at like 74 and my next roll might be the one that sends me over the edge finally, you know what I mean? Start with my hand sanitizer. Okay, well, yep, I think that's it. I'll work on more stuff tomorrow, of course. We will stream Genshin Impact every single day without fail. I'll never ever skip Genshin Day. Genshin is currently my obsession, and I intend for it to stay that way. I love Genshin Impact a lot. It's really helped me out a lot. It's been a big impact on my life. So the funny thing about Genshin Impact is when it was first coming out, I actually didn't really want to play it at the time. I thought I wouldn't like Genshin Impact. With no other, like, assumptions behind it. Like, I didn't look at gameplay, I didn't... What? Is some of it down there? I didn't look at any, like, statistics or any, like, type of information. Gameplay, videos, imagery. I didn't look at almost anything to determine that I wouldn't like it. I just chose not to want to play it initially. But then I still ended up playing it. Of course, I still lasted long enough that I was able to get into the Venti banner, and of course pulled Venti on his first show up. As you can see, to proof of that, I could actually show it to you. The character archives, I could show you Venti. Where Venti? He joined on October 12th, which I believe was towards the end of his banner, to be fair. Yeah, I should have been towards the end of his banner. But I was able to finally get him, which was nice. I really enjoyed Genshin Impact. Of course, I do still need to work on some characters. Evidently, I need to work on my Spiral Abyss team a little bit more. We'll just try it again tomorrow with a clear mind. I'm sure we should be able to do it without a huge issue. It was just a bit problematic today. That's it. Perhaps I was messing around with teams a bit too much, or I wasn't doing my rotations properly. There was... Obviously, I feel the latter was the case, because I've already beat the Spiral Abyss with these exact teams twice in a row. So I don't know why I couldn't do it now, but I assume I could get that fixed pretty soon. Okay, well, in any case, I want to thank you so much for coming out and supporting the stream. If you're new here, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel and like the stream. If you did like what you saw today and you'd like to see content similar to this, then ring the notification bell to get notified anytime I upload. And to follow my thoughts and other notifications, you can go ahead and follow me on my Twitter, linked in the description below. And otherwise, this has been Maris Rey, Water Dragon Extraordinaire, and I will catch you guys tomorrow, okay? Stay safe, stay hydrated, stay cool, and stay... I don't know. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Bye-bye.